Hey there, I'm Kumiko. I'm a 42-year-old housewife turned entrepreneur. I started my own business last year, and now I'm running it as the president. The company's thriving, and I've got a solid bond with my team. Seriously? What's with this disaster? Gotta clean this up. Daisuke said he'd handle the house stuff since I'm working now. So why isn't he doing it?
I'm back.
Daisuke, you said you'd take care of the cleaning.
Huh? Did I? I mean, you could do it sometimes too, Kumiko.
Okay, but you haven't done it even once, Daisuke.
Whoever notices the mess should just deal with it. That's fair, isn't it?
That's right. Daisuke's absolutely right.
What? Mother-in-law?
Look at this mess. What is this room? This house is something Daisuke bought for you, isn't it? And yet you can't even bother to clean up. Poor Daisuke.
Exactly. I've overlooked it for a while. But Kumiko, you've never lifted a finger around here.
Aren't you ashamed? Daisuke's out here working so hard as the president, and all you do is laze around without even doing housework.
If I wasn't working, Kumiko, you wouldn't even survive.
You're living off Daisuke, but you can't even manage basic house chores. A wife like that doesn't deserve Daisuke.
You said it. I bet the only reason she married him was for his money.
That's not true.
Oh yeah? Well, stop mooching off him and prove it.
Kumiko, I don't think you understand just how much Daisuke does for you.
Exactly. If you keep taking advantage of him, then maybe it's time for you to leave this house.
Fine. If that's how you feel, I'll leave. Thank you for everything up to now.
What? What are you saying?
I've made up my mind. Goodbye.
Wait, Kumiko. Are you joking? Come on. Think this through.
Joking? That wasn't funny at all.
I'm sorry, okay? But you are kidding too, right? You wouldn't actually leave.
This isn't a joke. I'm serious.
Daisuke, why are you panicking? Kumiko said she's leaving. Isn't that great?
This is a problem.
Why?
Because... Just wait, Kumiko.
No way. Goodbye, Daisuke.
Kumiko. Whatever. She'll come crawling back soon enough.
And with that, I left the house. Leaving Daisuke was the right decision. Doing housework for one person? That's manageable. I was finally enjoying living alone again. But it seemed like Daisuke and the others were having a hard time without me.
It's been a month since Kumiko left, and she still hasn't come back.
She can't do anything without Daisuke. She must be struggling by now.
After all the big talk, she's probably too embarrassed to come back. No contact from her, right?
Yeah. Serves her right. She's probably realizing now how much she relied on Daisuke and regrets leaving. Yeah, that sounds like her. Kumiko's so stubborn. But hey, maybe this has been a good learning experience for her.
So, wait, what? Is that a blackout? Did the breaker trip?
Hey, the water's not running either. What's going on here?
No water? And, oh no, the gas isn't working either. Daisuke, do you know anything about this?
Well, actually, I wasn't the one paying for the electricity and gas. Kumiko was.
What? What do you mean?
Wasn't Kumiko just a housewife? Kumiko's actually the president of her own company.
She is? But Daisuke, you're a president too.
Well, you can just start paying for it now, right? No. My company went bankrupt a year ago.
What? Why didn't you say anything?
This is bad. Without Kumiko, we can't keep living like this.
Hello, Kumiko.
Oh, mother-in-law. It's been a while. What's going on?
The house's electricity and gas have been shut off. We're in real trouble here. Kumiko, could you help us out?
Oh, that sounds rough. Good luck with the bills. Bye now.
Oh, wait. Listen, we were wrong.
Oh, I have nothing else to say to you.
Kumiko!
But of course, my mother-in-law wasn't about to give up so easily. The next day. Haven't heard from her since yesterday. Maybe she's finally given up? While I was working at the office, one of my subordinates came rushing in, looking panicked.
Boss, do you have a moment?
What's wrong?
Someone claiming to be your mother-in-law is causing a scene outside the office. She says she won't stop until she sees you.
What? Okay, I'll be right there. When I got there, my mother-in-law and father-in-law were shouting in front of the building.
Kumiko! Where's Kumiko?
Mother-in-law, what's with all the yelling?
Oh, Kumiko, we were wrong. Please, come back home.
I'm sorry, but I won't be returning.
Oh, don't say that. We really learned our lesson. From now on, we promise to treat you with respect. Please, we're begging you.
No matter how much you beg, it's not going to happen.
I understand.
You do?
I'll wait here until you say you'll come back.
Okay, suit yourself.
Kumiko, please, I'm begging you. Come back home, Kumiko.
Look, can you keep it down already?
I'll quiet down if you agree to come back. Oh, Kumiko, you've got it rough. You've worked so hard to become a president, but what will people think if they see this spectacle?
If you don't stop, I'm calling the police.
The police? Okay, we'll leave it at this for today. But don't think we've given up yet.
And with that, my mother-in-law went home. Of course, there was no way they were going to give up. I sent the divorce papers, but naturally they didn't sign them. I'll have to consult my lawyer later.
Boss, is something wrong? You've seemed a little down lately.
No, I'm fine. Thanks for checking in. I can't let this get to me. I need to focus on work. Misaki, you've been doing great lately.
Oh, really? Thank you so much.
You also seem a lot brighter than before. Did something good happen?
Well, things have been going really well with my boyfriend lately.
Oh, that's great to hear. What's he like?
He's the president of a company. Oh, got a picture of him.
What? That's Daisuke. How long have you been seeing each other?
For about 6 months now.
I see.
Boss, is something wrong? You don't look so well. Are you feeling okay?
Misaki, listen carefully.
Huh?
That man is my husband.
What? Oh, that can't be. He told me he was single.
Misaki, you've been deceived.
No way. I did think it was strange that he wouldn't answer my calls on his days off, but recently, he's been calling me every day.
That's because I left him.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I had no idea he was your husband.
Oh, it's okay. This isn't your fault. The one to blame is Daisuke.
Boss.
Daisuke, while I was working so hard to start my company for your sake, you were cheating on me? And with my subordinate, no less. I was shocked, but more than that, I felt utterly exasperated. And then Daisuke did something even more unbelievable. The incident happened a few days later.
Boss, this is bad. There's a post about you online.
Scandalous female CEO caught cheating with a younger man? What is this? I've never cheated, and that man isn't my lover. Who could have posted this? The next day.
Hey, Kumiko.
Kumiko.
I know you are in there.
What is it now? I don't have time for this.
So you were cheating, huh?
Wait, how did you...
It's all over the internet. I knew something was fishy.
What are you talking about?
Leaving so easily like that. You must have had another guy. And you try to keep it a secret while breaking up with me. Unforgivable.
Hold on a second. This whole cheating thing is a misunderstanding.
Oh, now you are making excuses.
There's even photographic evidence.
How about you just admit it already?
Photographic evidence? That's my lawyer.
Huh? Your lawyer?
Yes, I've been consulting with them because you refused to go through with the divorce. That's all there is to it.
What?
Besides, you're the one who was cheating, aren't you?
What are you talking about? That's ridiculous.
Oh, don't play dumb. I've got pictures, and unlike that so-called evidence you've got, these are the real deal.
What? How do you have those pictures?
No way. Daisuke, you were cheating?
How could you do this? Now the plan to get Kumiko back is ruined.
Exactly. Without her, how are we supposed to survive?
Daisuke, admit it. You were cheating, weren't you?
Yeah, fine. I cheated. But it's Kumiko's fault.
Excuse me? How is this my fault? I worked my butt off starting my company, even after your business went under. I gave it my all for you. So why?
That's exactly why.
What?
When my company went bankrupt and I was at my lowest, you just had to go and start your own business, like you were rubbing it in my face. You're probably looking down on me the whole time.
Rubbing it in? I only did it because I was thinking of you.
I was sick of it. Then I met this other girl. She was nothing like you. She was sweet, honest, and cute. And guess what? She told me she recently got a job at your company. I thought this was my chance to show you up.
What? You dated her for that reason? Oh, it's bad enough you hurt me, but how could you drag Misaki into this?
It's her fault for getting fooled. You know what? We were never a good match. I'll divorce you already.
Daisuke, what about our lives?
That girl said she has savings. I'll just borrow from her until my new business takes off. She's kind, unlike you, so she'll definitely help me out. Oh, is that so? Finally, we'll be able to live properly. Huh? Wait a minute.
Daisuke, what's wrong?
I can get through to her. Why won't she pick up?
Because I've already blocked you, Daisuke.
Misaki, what are you doing here? Wait, blocked? What do you mean?
Daisuke, let's break up.
What? If you leave me too, how am I supposed to... calm down. Kumiko must have said something to you. Who are you going to believe, me or her?
Obviously, I believe my boss.
Why?
Don't be ridiculous. You lied about being single. How could I trust anything you say?
I'm sorry. Lying was wrong, but I just didn't want you to hate me.
If I'd known you were married, I never would have dated you. I can't believe I was stupid enough to go out with someone like you.
No way. Kumiko, what did you do? This is all your fault.
Excuse me? How is this my fault?
Of course, it's your fault. You must have bad-mouthed me to Misaki. If you would just keep your mouth shut, we wouldn't have broken up.
Still trying to pin the blame on someone else? This is exactly why I couldn't stand you. I'm actually glad my boss helped me see the truth sooner.
Daisuke, I'll be sending you a bill for alimony.
What? Come on, that's going to ruin me. Everyone makes mistakes, don't they?
6 months isn't a mistake. That's a full-blown affair. You're unbelievable.
No way! Kumiko, I'm sorry. I was wrong. Deep down, I know you are the only one for me. I was weak and gave in, but I swear I'll never cheat again.
You're just saying that because you don't want to pay alimony. If another woman with money shows up, you'll go after her next, won't you?
Kumiko, please forgive him. I'll make sure to give Daisuke a stern talking to.
Yes, we promise that Kumiko will never be hurt like this again. Please, forgive our son. This is all your fault anyway.
Huh? Mine? How is this my fault?
Getting these posts online just proves what a terrible boss you are. Someone must hate you enough to do this.
Exactly. Poor Kumiko. I bet your employees can't stand you either.
You never should have become a CEO. That's where everything went wrong.
That's not true at all.
What?
Our boss is amazing. She's competent, kind, and always looks out for us. Everyone respects her. If anyone's not cut out for their job, it's Daisuke. Making $1,300 a month? You should quit for your own good.
Then why was that post made? It has to be because someone has a grudge against her.
I've never heard of anyone holding a grudge against the boss.
That can't be true. Misaki, you must not know the full story.
And don't worry, I already know who did it.
What? How?
I filed a request to disclose the poster's identity. It's harassment and damages our business, so I took action. And I found out who it was. It was you, wasn't it, Daisuke?
Ugh.
Nice job incriminating yourself.
Daisuke, you're the one who posted that? Ugh, I'm disgusted.
No, you've got it all wrong. I only did it because I loved Kumiko so much, and I couldn't stand the thought of her cheating. It was a mistake, I admit it, but it's because she meant so much to me.
You'll be paying damages for that too, on top of the alimony.
This can't be happening. Wait, hold on. I can't pay that kind of money. I'm barely getting by as it is. What am I supposed to do?
Daisuke, this wouldn't have happened if you hadn't cheated or made those defamatory posts in the first place.
Oh, so now it's all my fault? If that's the case, then maybe you should have been nicer to Kumiko.
I was nice. If I'd known Kumiko was the one supporting this household, I would have treated her differently.
Exactly. It's all your fault.
What are we supposed to do now? We can't survive like this.
I don't know. Maybe you two should stop relying on your son so much. Don't parents have any pride in not burdening their kids?
How dare you! We've been struggling to live with these aching bodies, and this is the thanks we get?
I didn't raise my son to be such an ungrateful brat. This is your fault, Mom, for not raising him properly.
Excuse me? You never helped with parenting at all. Wow, look at them, all blaming each other. It's pathetic.
Yeah, I can't believe I was ever part of this family.
You've really been through a lot. Daisuke was bad enough, but his family too?
At least now I'm finally free from them.
And I'll start working on finding a boyfriend too.
You got my support. I'm sure you'll find a great guy, Misaki.
Kumiko, we were wrong. Please reconsider the divorce.
Yes, Kumiko. Daisuke tricked us, but we'll be kind to you from now on.
We're begging you.
Enough. I've already decided to cut ties with all of you.
No way, Kumiko. Please think it over.
Not happening. By the way, Daisuke, did you pay back the loan you took out to start your business?
Huh? Hello? We are from Clear Financial Services. What?
Who are these people?
You've been behind on your payments for quite some time. Care to explain? Payments? Daisuke, you took out a loan? I had no choice. I didn't have enough money to start my business. Anyway, pay up. $1 million. Don't tell me you can't. Wait, what?
$100,000? How did you plan to pay that back?
I thought I could pay it off quickly. The business didn't go as smoothly as I expected. But I'll work hard from now on, I swear.
That's impossible for you.
Don't say that. Just because you've had some success doesn't mean you can look down on me.
I'm not making this up. I worked with some of your former employees, and none of them had anything good to say about you.
That's not true.
That's why, as soon as the company started to falter, everyone quit at once. The company collapsed because of it. If you still don't understand what went wrong, you'll never succeed, no matter how many times you try.
Shut up. I'm not like those ordinary people. I'm special. They just couldn't see my greatness. Sure then, a special guy like you deserves a special job. No, thank you. Hey, Kumiko, I'm really in trouble here. Help me out.
Oh, Kumiko, please. You could pay off $100,000 easily, right? You're an amazing CEO after all.
Forgive us for not realizing how great you were until now. We're husband and wife. Isn't marriage about helping each other? I'm begging you.
Marriage is about helping each other, huh? You're absolutely right.
Kumiko.
So I guess we were never really husband and wife.
What?
I've never once been helped by you, Daisuke, or by your family for that matter.
That can't be.
Since we're not a couple or a family, I have no obligation to help you. Good luck paying off that debt.
Wait, Kumiko. How long are you going to keep us waiting? Help me!
Since then, Daisuke and his family moved into a cheap apartment and are living a poor life with their debts. He gave up on running a business and now works part-time, but his cheating and slander became known at his workplace, making it hard for him to fit in. His parents finally started working too, but after years of idling, they're struggling with the physical demands of their jobs.
If only we'd been kinder to Kumiko from the start.
Where did we go wrong?
Meanwhile, I successfully finalized my divorce with Daisuke. I focused even more on my work, and the company's performance has improved steadily. Misaki quickly found a new boyfriend after breaking up with Daisuke. I've met him once, and he's a genuinely great guy. I've even been invited to their wedding. Time to give it my all at work again today. Surrounded by trustworthy employees, I continue to pour my heart into work.